Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Shadowrun Returns. Returns from the 90s? How old is the original Shadowrun? Hello, Hexe. How's it going? Pretty much. I assumed that much. I never played the original Shadowrun. I don't know what kind of game it was. But yeah, I mean, here we go. We're gonna try it out. I've got some things here. I don't know what any of these means. The old tabletop RPG was in the 80s. Oh my lord. It's Dungeons and Dragon old kind of stuff. Right, I mean, I don't know what I'm getting into. Maybe, I don't know. I could potentially not even like the game, so let's just go and see what happens. We are playing the Dead Men Switch campaign. Find more stories? Oh, that's a page for downloading things. Okay. So this player created campaigns. Oh, okay. In the urban sprawl of the Seattle Metroplex, the search. Oh, okay. Is this gonna be one of those with like a lot of weird terminology that I will fuck up consistently throughout the game? The search for a mysterious killer sets you on a trail that leads from the darkest slums to the city's most powerful megacorps. You will need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other runners, and muster powerful forces of technology and magic. What is magic? In order to emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. Cool. That's magic? Launch campaign. Okay. Current global difficulty is normal. Applies to all Shadowrun. Returns content. You can change it. Do we know what that means? No, but I'm gonna go normal. I have a bad feeling about the difficulty of this game, so I don't know. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's... I'm sorry, can you see? Oh? I think it just glitched. The full screen is definitely not working properly. But anyway. Humans. Humans were the only race on Earth until the awakening in 2012. What? After the Mayan prophecies? Now they find themselves the definition of an average or even normal. They are still the most powerful the most populous race in world, and thus control many of the most powerful, moneyed and important position in society. All humans have +3 to karma, whatever that means. And they have a maximum stat of 9 across the board. Okay. With elves? What the fuck? Many people, especially other metahuman race, see elves as the most fortunate metahumans. They are more attractive and socially acceptable than the other metahumans. Elves are taller than humans, but have a more slender build. The hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than average. And the ears come to a point. +1 to charisma. Oh, sorry. It's 9 to everything. But 11 to quickness and 12 to charisma. Damn. Dwarves? What the fuck am I about to play? Am I playing like Cyberpunk D&D? What is this? Dwarves are the shortest of the metahumans race. I'm not even gonna read this. I don't play dwarves. Orc are the fastest breeding race and now are second only to humans in world population. The size leads to an intimidating silhouette and a body that can take more physical damage than the average. Orcs have pointed ears and intimidating teeth or tusks. +1 to body. 14 body! Jeez. These things can tank. And trolls. Those are the largest metahuman race. Heavy prejudice against them has led people to assume trolls have lower intelligence, but in reality there is no proof of this. Ah. Except intelligence maximum can be 6. So you say that there's no proof of this, but you just gave me proof of this. Like they are the stupidest of the races. I mean, I like when the game contradicts itself in the freaking text. In the same text even. Trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth or tusks, and many have horn-like growths that other metahumans do not manifest. Well, I'll be a luxurious and beautiful elf. I can be a street samurai. Is a freelance operative who follows a code of street honor. Yeah, right. We have no honor. A mage, specializing in casting of spells. That doesn't mean they can't shoot guns as well, but the magic is the center of their life. The spell reflects a pure balance of the mana sphere and cover a wide range of magical effects from offensive damage to attacks to counter augmentation or degeneration spells to healing spells. A decker. Deckers use cyber deck. Jack into the Matrix. Wow, that Matrix? With Neo and everything? The worldwide information grid and computer network. By projecting their minds into the electronic world, Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They use programs and expert systems to fight off the protections that mega corporation place in their way. I like this. I'd like to be a Decker. A shaman? What? Shaman believe that their magic comes from great totem spirit that guides their life path. Bear, cat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. Shaman's relationship with the totem allow them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. What the fuck? Shaman have the skill to conjure spells that magic cannot. This game is insane. Like the premises are mental. A rigger. Riggers use cyber tech to jack their minds into and control small robot-like vehicles called drones. Riggers use the rigging ability to provide surveillance, support, and extra firepower. Okay. A physical adept. Magically active characters who focus their magic internally to develop their utmost potential, physically, mentally, and spiritually. As adepts unlock new abilities, they become honed physical machines. What? Using their magic to enhance the close combat, so they just beat the shit out of people. I mean, I'll go Decker. Yeah, not this guy though. Aren't we supposed to be beautiful and luxurious? These guys. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. I can barely see. It is so freaking small. God damn. I don't even know. But these guys look like their business. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Is this still an elf? Looks like an undead. Wait, this guy's an elf. No fucking way. I'll take this guy. Thank you very much. It looks like my guy anyway. Oh, I'm old Gandalf now. No, I'm not gonna be Gandalf. Thank you. Horns? Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it like this. Can I blondify myself a little bit more? No, I think this is alright. Right? Sure. Continue. Spend your karma. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of their rating. So to go from body 4 to 5, you need to spend 5 points. This is like vampire. I remember this. You have some karma available now to customize your character. Okay, I have 5 karma. So body, resistant to physical damage. Increase chance to take reduced damage from attacks. For every point in body, hit points increase. Right. Quickness. Is to calculate the chance to hit in combat. Ranged combat. Reduce the chance to be hit. And then there's ranged combat, pistols, SMG, shotgun, rifles. And dodge. Strength, which is used to calculate the chance to hit with melee and throwing weapons, and grenade throw range. Jesus, this is so complicated. It's like getting into XCOM for the first time ever. It's probably even worse. Intelligence used in decking or rigging. Okay, so I think we need this one. To calculate the chance to hit with computer programs or drones. Chance to hit with computer programs, sure. Also used to reduce the chance to be hit by enemy in the Matrix. Right. We have decking. Requires the ability for decking. Main component to calculate the chance to hit enemy computer programs or deckers. Increasing the skill unlocks special abilities. So for example, the first one, you can equip the Sony CTY 360. No scope. Damn. Forget the second one, we can mark target, increase your chance to hit enemies by 10% when used. Interesting. I can equip a Renraku Craftwork 1. Mark target 2. Can equip the Fuchi Virtua X. Mark target 3. Maximum for trolls. Can equip the Fairlight Excalibur. Oh my lord. Maximum for orcs and maximum for human, elves and dwarves, whatever that means. The chance to hit probably. So like, I always hit them. ESP control, increase the power of the Decker expert system. Oh, okay, I get it. So it's like more power, maximum for trolls. Okay. Drone control, that's for the riggers. The limit for the race. Let's see. Willpower to calculate the chance to hit with magical attacks. Also used to reduce the chance to be hit by magical attacks. Spell casting. Increase the spell book slot. I kinda am curious about the mage in a game like this. It sounds absolutely insane, but sure. Used to calculate the chance to hit with Control Spirit. Increase the chance to hit with Conjuring Spell. Unlock Etiquette that affect Conversation. Oh, we might need this. How do we do it? Conjuring? Air Barrier. New Etiquette. Right, so I think we're gonna need some charisma, unless we're gonna send someone else to talk with people. Intelligence, what does this do? Chance to hit. Biotech, grants a bonus to the hit points recovered when using a med kit. And then we have more decking. So, I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. But that costs 4 points already. 4 and 2, that's 6, so we can't get those two. That's 4 as well. Do I always do the talking with my main character? Should probably put a few in your primary deck in. Yeah. Yeah, probably should. 2 and 3, that will get us to 5. 5 karma. I think you can talk it that way. Alright, we'll just get somebody with a good with a good amount of charisma. Choose an etiquette. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversation. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing one does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. Right, so... corporate security... Right, so I am better at dealing with situations that involve one of these things. What's a Shadowrunner? Is that what they call hackers? I mean, we are a hacker elf, so it's either gonna be... I'm a Shadowrunner. So it's either gonna be Shadowrunners or Socialite, I think. A group who takes on missions against the corpse. Right. I mean, with other Shadowrunners then? I don't know. Maybe Socialite would be... Heyo! Definitely not street. Definitely not academic. That's something more... for a mage. Gangs, no thank you. Security maybe also? Considering I kinda am a hacker of some sort, I guess. And I don't know, I think security could be more interesting from the point of investigating stuff. If we have to do some investigating, I don't know. What's this? I have no idea. Sure. Many runners use a street name or handle or a working name, like Halfjack or Lady Z. The game? Yeah, I have no idea. It's called Shadowrun Returns. That's pretty much all I can tell you. What's it gonna be? My runner name? Shotgun John? I'm gonna be Curie. Amazing, I know, right? That works both as my name and as an actual runner name. Down and out. Your apartment 3 o'clock in the morning. That's way too early. I'm well asleep. If there's no wind. It got 4 walls, a roof, and it isn't on fire. Well, good. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Wow. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now, it's about all you have left. Run in the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Novahos. Working jobs allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's famine for the ages. Slagging Fixer hasn't called. The money's run out and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your new yen? New yen? New yen? New yen. Oh, is this the currency? The new yen? Okay. Something needs to change. And soon. Cool. Man, this place is a dump. Alright, so we have the WASD to move around. Kind of like in XCOM, I guess. How do I examine things? Oh, I saw something. No, stop. Oh no, I was hovering over myself. Curate, okay. So I can interact with the console. Your computer! State of the art in 2050. Broken since 2051. Damn. That's a freaking dragon poster. What the hell? What the hell died in there? Oh my god, that... whatever that thing was. It's not alive anymore. Your notebooks, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View my list of contacts. Carter Detroit, fixer, no respond to messages. Dode, runner, dead. Felton Nash, fixer, missing since February. New Larry? What happened to old Larry? He's dead, anyway. Oh. Sam Watts, runner, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, runner, dead. Halfjack, dealer, dead or retired. Jeez, the list goes on. All either dead or just plain dead. My personal calendar, empty, nothing to do. Wow. Put down the notebook, that's depressing as fuck. Can I go to the toilet? Your vidphone ringing, jarring you. I don't care. I don't know what a vidphone is, especially. A slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. And that's it? It's a video phone. What is this future technology? Sam Watts? Wasn't he dead or missing or something? The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. In a gutter somewhere. Oh, okay. It was that one. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. Ha! He's drunk again, or worse. I should now have given you my cum code, gonk. Gonk. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard you from... Well, by the way, the chat is very much in the way. I'm gonna put it right there. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally gigged me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. Where you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So, why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Yeah, look at me. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember the Renraku run when things went to hell and we lost Dode? Dode? Or the makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? Oof, I really had you back that night, didn't I? Dode. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Oh, is that like we are reminiscing of that and it's gonna be the tutorial mission? 3 years ago, a makeshift bar on the Seattle docks. The night Dode went down. Who's Dode? Dode. That's new Larry! Oh my god! Sangoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuchi last fall. She's the quiet type, an experienced runner. We're out in the open here, Q-Ray. That's her voice. A fixer owes us for the run and for Dowd. We wait. Your call. What's that guy? Is that Sam? Oh my god, let's talk to let's talk to new Larry. Look at him. Oh, it actually is less interesting than I expected now that I see him. It looks like, I don't know. He looks like an Apple Store employee on his live role-playing night. You've been running with new Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dode almost as well as you did. Dode. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. Hello, Chris. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city, Curie. It's wet, and the rain feels like acid, and I want out of here. Shut your screamer about the rain. We lost a man tonight. Soka. Is that Japanese? Like, it was actually Japanese. Sorry, I'm just really ready to go home. Portland's way more my speed. I don't know, Curie. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on the run, so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 way to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. How's everyone doing? I am actually fairly okay today, which I don't want to say too loud because, you know, things tend to go bad when I say everything is good, so. Smells funny to you? Yeah, this is not good. Somebody sold us out. Hell yeah, smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Yeah, no one's around. Cut the drag, Sam. We both know why Dode went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid cheap dream of yours. Sam smiles a tooty smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead and spill it. You were sloppy. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. Own up, Sam. If you screwed up, admit it. You've been drinking, Sam. That's true, Sam. Did you miss us a beat back there? No, Curie. I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Or Dode. I still don't know. Something dawns on him. He leans into new Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? No, new Larry? Dude. Could be. How come you couldn't geek that guy before unloading on Dude? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. You should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Hands where I can see them, asshole. What? You gonna take my gun away, Curie? You know I don't need one. We've got incoming. Takes a toll to do her voice. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take the hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose a friend more carefully, Curie. At least we have each other. Buy you a drink after this? Yeah, let's get Sam deeper into alcoholism. That's great. At least we have each other. I'm gonna, yeah. You'll miss me when I'm gone. Oh, I will, Sam. Oh, leave the mage. Kill the others. Who the hell are these people? Don't you dare. Ow! Did he just shoot a lightning bolt on my ass? Oh, Jesus. Okay, turn-based combat. You know, in turn-based combat mode, each character on your team has an action pool. Spend this action on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once the team turns is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available. The very basics. Yeah, I guess I need these. Pan the camera. Free, okay. I can quick save. I guess I'll figure these things out. Oh god, that now the chat is in the way of that. Okay, let's move it down here. Objectives, down and out. Wait, what? Get a job? Any job? Wait, what is this? Oh no, the chat is not good there. Man, I don't know where to put it. It's like there's no good place for the chat. So what? I have a sword? Middle bottom? Like next to these things maybe? We'll see. Where are my action points? How do I know how many action points I have? It's like XCOM. Oh, like you move and then you can. How do we pan the camera again? Can we spin it around? I have a movement and an action. All right. I need to figure out if I can. Action pool 2. Okay. No spinning? Oh shit. Okay, no spinning. Well then, how do I know? So that's like... That's full cover, I'm assuming. Okay, so it's one action to go anywhere around here. And then there's like half cover, and then there's no cover at all? So what difference is that from being like completely out in the open? Is there even a difference? The empty shield is low cover. And what's the half full shield? Middle cover? So I can punch, I can shoot, and I can do this. I mean, I guess I'm gonna get in low cover. And then I can shoot the guy. For one action, I guess. 3 damage. Cool. That didn't do anything, did it? Is that... Wait, is that... Is the green bar the life bar? Shit. Benelli Raffaello. How do I see the inventory screen? Ah. Okay, so wait, no, not curate. Ah, okay. See, he's got the Beretta Model 70, small submachine gun with big damage potential. And then a Benelli Raphael low-end all-purpose shotgun. No cyberware. Okay. So I guess I can move there and then just... Can I shotgun blast him? Oh, wait. I can use other people first? That's really cool. Okay. I can... The power of bears heals our friendly... okay. And this is... Increase the friendly target action point by 1 for 2 rounds. Oh, pretty good. But, like, if I stay completely still... Single target, 1 bullet, increased accuracy. Okay, single bullet, 1 target. So I can attack him for 99%. 15 damage. That hurts. Really hurts. Okay. So now we can use him. I'm gonna just get, like, up close. And then shabam! Can you kneel down now? Ow! Fuck you, I'm in cover. I think. What's reload for 1? No. Damn, this is really bad. You know, I should just... Oh, okay, the number of actions is in the portrait. Okay. I could move to flank them. And just stay like this turn. You can move to full cover and then... Get a shotgun blast? On the guy with the big machine gun, maybe? Oof! You're already in big cover, in full cover, so... Just shoot. Nice! Missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Fuck! Okay. Guess we're moving that way. Shoot. Good night. Is it my gun that sucks? Oh, right, the range was really bad. Let's use the SMG. Oh! Spray and pray. 2 attacks with less chance for a critical may hit adjacent character. Use 6 bullets. Well, 2 attacks with 1 action. Use 6 bullets. Oh, I used 6 bullets nonetheless. Range medium, same damage, but that has AOE. Okay, so it doesn't matter. She dead, so that gives me the time to get back into cover, I guess. Oh. Okay. Can I use my powers or something? Mark a target. Right. Oh shit. Get wrecked, fool. No! Grenade? Don't be like that. Oh, there's more. This is bad. They have something that I couldn't read. Don't do that. Far below my ass. Seriously? What are you doing there? What the hell? Oh, good. Why are they aiming for my assholes? Like, this is not... Something wrong with these people. assholes? Well, the three people, like the collective assholes. Okay, as I expected, the demon died with him, which is great. Can I move into some sort of cover, I guess? Oh, I missed one. Ow, stop doing that. Nobody likes when you aim for the asshole. She's dying. I'm dying, my friend. Okay, can you use one of your magical abilities to heal all friends within 3 damage? No, within 3, sorry, of the damage from the most recent attack. Yeah? Oh, good. Oh. 59? I'm just gonna go behind you. There was almost some oversoul sound there. I don't think it was, and I don't think you want me to pull the real oversoul sound, so... You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing is heavy, and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. Am I threatening you? No, I'm just saying I have isolated the audio. And, you know, it could make its way onto the stream. But, you know. Part of the life, Sam, you know that. You don't look so good, Sam. Yeah, Sam, you don't look so good. You were born for this gig, Curie. Me? Not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? Think I thought about the class of people to hang out with? Whoa! Me? I do this. It's the only life I know. That's a sick burn, my friend. I found a safe house out of town. Lay low. And Raku has a long memory. I do too. I don't forget my friends. I like it though. This is very XCOM-y. It's like XCOM meet Dungeons and Dragons meet Cyberpunk. You stare at Sam's face in your comlink. Shake off the memory. Focus. Had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who gives a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of that list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 new yen insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mengert and McCain. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Persuant? Damn it. Swear to God, every time there's some fucking...
Pursuant.
That's not...
Still sane, exile.
That's not pursuant. Is it?
Pursuant.
Pursuant to Mr. Wall's wishes, Rogerson, Mengert, and McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We'll then begin a verification process. Know that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmission from comlinks or other devices. Yeah, no, I'm not sane. Look, Yurei, I've led a drag life and I probably left a drag corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe just want the last word. Maybe just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. I'd say I trade a drinking buddy for a paycheck. Ka-ching! Jesus. Nah, I got you, Sam. I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. I hope you just said yes. I've got the locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it will activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Guess I'm heading back to Seattle. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. Damn, poor Sam. Your plane hits the sea-tack tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for New Yen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. Wow. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watt's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Damn. I'm in the back. Sorry. I'm in the back. There you go. Had a little bit of a, covering my mouth to make the no, shut up. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty fake fresh of industrial grade antiseptic. This place is a dump. Holy crap. Is that guy a dwarf? Oh, there's something back here. Oh my god, that's a dead body. Can I like do anything, or do we have to or do we have to see that interaction icon? I think we need that icon. Okay. Dresden? Hello? Hi. Oh my god, look at this guy. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf, whistling a tune. His broad grin says, I love my job, a little more than you want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Sorry? Didn't expect... No, I can't do that. Didn't expect any visitors at this hour. And some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? What can I do for you? Are you the coroner? I'm John Dresden, the organ grinder branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise area's coroner too. And you are? Curate, I'm here about Sam Watts. I represent a man named Sam Watts and I'm here to look into his murder. Yes, let's say that. No one you ever heard of. Now tell me about Sam Watts. Yeah, maybe we want to stay anonymous. He fixes you with a hard gaze. Careful, friend. I can have a Lone Star here in 2 minutes. Whatever that is. Now what makes you think I know anything about Sam Watts? Well, Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I follow it here. Cops, huh? I see. Well, you're right, he's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet. Though, the press haven't caught wind of it yet. What with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. What's happening? Is that the phone? So, who told you was dead? Sam did. With Zostap, 100,000 was right, secure account man, blah 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 blah. Send it to the girls and stopped. Right, Sam's digital ghost. When his hour stopped, I got a center code a message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. The dwarf raised his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's witch, hey? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over there. Oh, that was him. Wow, he's lost all his hairs. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. Emerald City Ripper? The third one was downtown. Emerald City Ripper? He sighs. Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, a Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. Huh. What price did the Ripper take from Sam? Watt's liver was cleanly cut out. Whiz. I'm not gonna say whiz. How about the other lucky contestants? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had a spleen removed. Oh my god. Preston! Get out of here! Is that McCluskey? Oh boy, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm here about the new Rippervic, Sam Watts. Right, does he have anything on? Oh, there's stuff in here. A basic medkit. There's a mouse, and I can't touch it. Sam's body is half covered in by a sterile surgical sheet, and his face an ashen white for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest is a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Right. Let's look at the business card. Moving things around, you can make out that it's a card from a place called the Seamstresses Union. There is something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Oh no. Look at the cred stick. It's a standard cheap unsecured cred stick. Way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Take it. 300 yen? New yen, sorry. Just hearing you narrate this game is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Good. That's totally intended. I stole money from a dead man. I feel bad now. I didn't mean to take money. I thought it was like, I don't know, information or something. I guess the cred stick was a credit stick. Gonna lighten the mood with a pepo dance. Look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing, and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Ew. Look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we argued. We have been way long. We've been together long. To say I'm sorry. See you there. Love, Jessica. Put down the evidence bag. Hey, Grey Fox. Can't even watch what's going on, but you shall dance along. Sounds like a good idea. Can I steal anything else? know. Man, this dude is big. McCluskey, hello. Twitch still not liking your stream from me? Oh, that's not nice, Twitch. Are we still having issues with the... whatever that thing was called? Goodness. The quality? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. No, let's talk to McCluskey. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of central casting. If you ignore the tusk, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. You do wonder if it's because I am streaming at 6... I could be. Are you watching from home or from a mobile device? From home? Yeah, I don't know then. I mean, lots of people nowadays just stream at 6,000 anyway. I don't know. Yeah, your internet should be absolutely okay. So, this new Ripovic, what? Name's familiar. Then his mother killed herself a while back. The coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time. He chortles? Come on, she offed herself. I had it on a very good authority. Look at me. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to Lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around the scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human metahuman anatomy too. Notice the borders on the dialogue boxes? That really neat. They are actually, yeah. See, that's exactly what I was talking about, and I was making my original overlays. He wants the Dresden files? Oh, snap. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeon who still uses scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine official now, though. Yeah, but we're moving away from that style. I keep making, you know, from time to time, I keep making new sketches of things, but I still cannot exactly figure out what I want from the new overlay. You're no damn half dwarf. The Lone Star detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? None of your business, Lumpy. Wow. I'm the nobody who didn't hear nothing. That's right. And if you ever do hear something, I'll knock it right out of your head. Damn. He looks better than the dwarf. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting somebody in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. Well. Dresden? That guy is nuts. Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? I am great at dinner parties too. He cocks his head on the side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Sam was there when I needed him. I'm going to return the favor. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 new yen in a week in a paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. Dresden pauses, considering. You have honor after fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. His voice changed like 3 times again. I don't know, guys. I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not good at making voices. What can I do to help you? Oh, there's a phone call? Yes? No? What was that about Sam's mother? Yeah, that's interesting. The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. You don't buy that? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. Can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use a dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. Interesting. What are organs worth these days? Yeah, that's a valid question, because I mean, you probably wouldn't kill for selling a liver, right? I mean, and why getting like only one organ and not all of them? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of new yen, but individual organs, not worth as much anymore. Why with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days? Organ grinders only deal in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky, though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Organs themselves are actually fairly cheap. Yeah, yeah. I would think so. Who still uses scalpels? Doctors still learn how to use them in the first years of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Expensive is getting them without damaging, transport and storage, and ultimately someone who can insert them again. Yeah, that's that sounds actually legit. I mean, I would assume that with the insane amount of people dying every day, even excluding all the unusable organs, there is still a decent amount. Like, the issue is usually like compatibility and then getting it there in time and stuff like that. Finding somebody that is recently deceased that has a proper organ that you need. Not gonna question why you know that. Have you heard of the Seamstresses Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts low lives. You'd probably like it. What are you saying, Dresden? Me? I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus the dead are just easier to get along with. I don't want to know how you get along with the dead, Dresden. I just need to know who, one more thing. What was Sam killed? Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Okay then, I'll go do that. Lockers? Oh! Basic medkit. Dog wagon basic trauma kit. Is there a button to highlight all Oh, yes, there is, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. The cold storage drawers is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set on 21 degrees Celsius. So definitely a chill room temperature. The cold storage drawer was opened to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you have ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition because it's just sleeping in there. Your husband approves of your game choice? Oh. It's good so far. Hello, Yona. Jake Armitage. Whoa, easy there. Who'd have? In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos picking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told Joe... Oh, sorry. I told Joe to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. What do I look like? A damn alarm clock? Give me a break, chummer. Haven't you had my soy calf yet? Sorry, that's a soy calf? He chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so, I mean, that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's the story? Let's see. What the hell are you doing in the morgue drawer? Well, playing dead mostly. A bunch of gangers out there want me dead. Or my head. And I'd rather keep it. Figured I'd lay low for a while, give them some time to cool down. Jack yells towards the other side of the room. John? Is this guy cool? Yes, he's on the level, working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind the shades. Alright then. The name's Jake, and you are? Waiting for the end of your story. Fair enough. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the seamstresses union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I'd been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangster got a jump on me. He winces. Damn. Maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you give me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine? So you hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work. I hope I convey the squelching sound effectively. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Dollar bills. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, there's a big fat crop bounty in my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Halloweeners? That is one of the dumbest names you can use for yourself. I mean, I get Halloween, but Halloweener? That's just... Oh, I'm a 12-year-old. Damn gangster though, they could run a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles, and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled off during the fight though, and that's the last I saw of him. Until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last stay in this place. Great, so you don't know anything about his death. I know they found his body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's a Barrens for you. Jake looks down, his expression masked by chrome and crimson glass. Shame though. Wish I'd been there. If those slagging gangers hadn't come along. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with the Halloweeners out there. We call them Weeners for short. The leaders got the whole gang searching the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What'd you say? I don't work for free. I fight, I get paid in New Yen, not towards. I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Alright, Jake, come in. Sure. Especially when it's against the Weeners, you know? Great! I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Weeners. What a bunch of gangers. But they stretch out the barrens as their turf. Hell. I'm surprised they ever made it to the smog in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpsters tomorrow. So, you need a weapon? If somebody can beat off a wiener, it's Q. I mean, good one, I guess. Anyway, I'd like to keep my distance. Give me a rifle. An AK-97. Cool. You don't like lowering windows, do you? Never mind. Here's a rifle you can borrow. So, ready for naming out of the town? I probably should not just keep using this voice, because if this guy's gonna be a party member or something, I cannot keep this up. So, just a minute. Tell me more about these gangers. Well, they're one of the nastier gangs in town. Their symbol is a flaming jack-o'-lantern, but you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. Okay. It's got the Wiener in the barrens looking for me. If we take him out, maybe I can breathe a bit easier. Alright, just watch my back though. Don't make me regret this. I'll follow your lead. The Wieners aren't looking for you yet. We can leave whenever you're ready. Okay, cool. Wait. Is he following me? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't want a bunch of Wieners after me. Head out into the Barrens? Sure. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Great. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 part dog-eat-dog slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinder behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with the motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. Definitely grime. My stash is just around the corner in the alley. Right, how do I have to equip stuff? Equipped, it says. And I got a data check? A requirement for riggers and deckers. Oh, okay. I needed that. Cool. And I got 2 karma points. When did that happen? You gonna do a lot of reading on this? Yeah, probably. That's okay. This is the Dark Souls of reading games. I could use a little bit of ranged combat, right? I mean, having the decking is good and all, but what happens if I just don't kill stuff? And we have Jake. What is he? What does he do? It's got spell casting, a pistol. No outfit. A flamethrower, a line of fire control with a caster. Wait, is he a mage? And heal. Oh, he is a mage. Okay. Cool. So, okay, the objective is like that. There's a guy, there's Vlad right there. And, I mean, a lady. Oh, here's soy calf. Can we get a soy coffee? Looking for a date? Elves are my favorite. Oh, well, I'm an elf. Sorry, I mean, I'm here for business. On a business thing, so, yeah. Hey, Vlad. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight or flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least one was, a shaman. Hey man, are you okay? Yes. No! Yes. No. Maybe I saw something. It's going to kill me. Alright, calm down. I'm Cure. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad? There's some nice tattoos you have right there. Are you a shaman? Who's a good shaman, Vlad? The word shaman strikes a chord. Seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes. Yes, I am a shaman. I've had enough of this. Should be an option for every dialogue box. In every game ever. I thought so, Vlad. So what did you see? Tell Uncle Cure. See. Yes. I saw something. The other night, I saw a spirit. So dark. So alien. That... Vlad trails off and shudders. Where did you see the spirit? He was really reaching for the aging poster or something. If I'm William Shatner. Just across the street from the Seamstresses Union. Alright, it's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill... Wait, what? It's gone? Is it? It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now I think I need some sleep. Okay. That was definitely not weird at all. How do we save again? Like that? Cannot save while in action. Game saved. Cool. F5 is always a good choice. So what's in your stash, my friend? Hidden in a garbage strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe. With smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is perfect match for your skills. That's very convenient. You take the gear. Whoa! Whoa! A Sony CT-Y360 no-scope? How did you fuck? Oh my god, ouch! Stop. Yeah, that's right. Bitch. So what can you do? How much damage is this? Do we know how much damage is that? 12. What do you tell resolve to violence? I'm sure that Street Thug just wanted a street hug. Well, he street hugged me a bit too hard, so fuck him. 12 damage, nice. I'm just gonna get behind here. You are a piece of shit. You know that, right? I'm gonna mark you. How'd you like being marked? So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep, I know, right? Like, oof. It chuckles. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my maglock. Now that you got some gear, let's go deal with those Weeners. Sorry. Can I take that back? So how do I heal, by the way? Do I like heal over time, or do I have to use stuff? That heals 10 HP. I mean, I lost 9. I might as well use it. Activate. The most basic medkit that heals you or any team member consume when used. Sure. Confirm. Thank you. Alright, what time is it, guys? I think it's time I go and grab some tea. So let me put the be right back screen. Break time, there you go. Alright guys, 5 minutes, make some tea. Be right back. And I'm back. Why am I being left out of a old people conversation? I feel like I should have been there for that. There you go. You know, I have to represent my category. You ditched us for tea, so you don't get to be in the old people conversation. I feel like that's exactly why I get to be in the old people conversation. Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. I don't have time to talk to you. I'm gonna need to make my tea. If that's not old people stuff, I don't know what is. Give Grandpa Q 5 minutes and he'll be back with some nice tea, and then we talk all you want, okay, dearie? Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, remind me to actually get my tea in like 5 minutes and not in 2 hours. You want to be in the old people conversation so you can say you're too busy with tea to be in a conversation? Fine, thank you. Great help, Gray. Great help. There's a worried man here. The man before you appears well-mannered but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight, and we need some help. Great. Yeah, exactly. Spelled like that. So you won't get your tea? 5 minutes, not half an hour? Excuse me, sir, but don't forget your tea. What's your problem? I only fight when I've been paid to. Calm down. How can I help? What's your problem, dude? Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore. But no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. How much are you paying? How many of them are there? And how much are you paying? I think there's only 2 of them right now. I can't talk about price, but Mrs. James will surely reward you fairly. Yeah, right. I'll see what I can do. What did you say the market was? Oh, thank you. Just keep heading north. You'll see at the end of the street. Okay. Don't know if I like that, but... Who are you? You need help, clearly. It's on the back of your backpack. Sarah. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not this my business, but I wouldn't go that way. What? Wait, why? What's going on? Just some Weeners searing up trouble again. She points us south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, also, those are the guys we're after, you know? Sounds like a friendly bunch. Going to be a rude surprise if I want to clear out before the shooting starts. Anything else I should know about the gangers? Well, their leader is a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Well, see, they call them wieners. It's not me. Yep, that's him. Well, they're going to be in for a rude surprise. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. She looks over, then nods. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to stay low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okie dokie, then. So down this way, and I'm assuming that's the bike. What about the market, though? Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market is flourish here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Are those the thugs? Look, mate, just pay up. We barely have anything left. Not my problem. Pay up by morning. Or else. Or else, huh? Can I reload my weapon? Is it already reloaded? QUT! And we're reminding you not to forget it too. Now that's actually very good, guys. Very good. Was it 5 minutes already? Oh my god, this is like a cup of blood right now. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'll leave it a couple of extra minutes. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Eh? Who the hell are you? I don't have etiquette, gang, or I could say, hey man, I'm with you, but I saw a pig-rigged cruiser just block down my want to come back tomorrow. With strength you can say, hey punk, I've got a better idea. Hand over today's steak and I'll let you leave. Alive. I'd like to pay for this month's protection dues? Fuck no. But your mom's real proud of you right now. Like I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Business. Dusting you off is gonna get me paid. And you were just looking to call Sadik. Dash, ice this guy. Who's Dash? Oh, that. What fuck? Why do they always start? Whoa! Sorry, how many people are here? I feel like, I don't know, should I kill the mage first? Or the guy with the bat? Or maybe both. Probably both. Oh, Jake! There you go. Good stuff. Karma gained. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few new yen. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. You need it more than I do. You know, until I figure out what are they actually used for, then I will come back. And you're gonna have more than we originally wanted. I feel like I'm becoming the part of the problem now. Okay, that guy's bad news. Who the fuck is this guy? Watch out for those gangers. Okay. Don't go to the market? Dude, been there, done that. I've already don't go into the market. Don't hurt me. Okay, this looks... This looks like trouble. Okay. Let me quick save. Now I'll get my tea, and I think it's ready. Oh yeah. Look at this. Blood red I should add some syrup instead of sugar. You know, it just gives it that thickness. Then I would be like, I'm actually drinking a cup of blood. Not that I would ever do that. Or that I ever done that, you know. Alright, let me squeeze these tea bags really, really hard. Get all the juices out. Oh, the smell of orange is so good. There we go. Right, so how's it going, guys? Don't mind me, just here making tea. I gotta say, I like the aesthetic of the game. It feels a little bit in between, like, I don't know. It almost reminds me of one of those old school CRPG games. Maybe it's just the isometric view, but I don't know. Or maybe it's like the game systems that feels very old school RPG-y. Yeah, that's true. It's based on an old school RPG. Alright. Let's taste this. Flippin' heck, it's hot. It actually clouded my glasses. Oof. Holy shit. That's good. Alright, so what do we do here? This seems all very bad. Hey, asswipes, take another step forward and we are going to plant you right there. This is Weeners' property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Weeners are collecting that bounty. And killing you? Well, that'd be a nice bonus. Don't shoot me. Fuck! What did I just say? Okay, guy with a bat runs really fast. How do we hide it? I guess if we take care of the guy with a bat, maybe we're okay. Missed. Well, that was not very good. What if I flame him? Missed? Well, I mean... I'm in trouble now. I was about to say, you cannot possibly... Oh, he's got a shotty. I thought he had a bat. Okay, that guy's down. Gonna use my magical powers of aim to Mark the target. So I can kill him. Now that's gonna be bad. No, never mind. She, for some random reason, she came all the way here and didn't. What the fuck, Jake? Oh goodness! Oh, he's quick. Shit me, he's really quick. Okay, mocking this guy is probably the best idea. Flame him. And shoot him. Whoa, Uncle! Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? Hey, I'm already a shoot-on-sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's profit in it. Yeah, you're right. Let's finish this. Ah, what? Fucker. There you go. At least I got my HP back. Piece of shit. Alright. Well. Okay. Wasn't too bad. They definitely need an extra team member in my team. Just need a fix. This is the best place to party. Okay. There's two people to talk to. Dan the Donut Man and Bobby. I guess first we're gonna examine this place. Oh. There's police. As you approach the scene of Sam murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa! Hold up a minute, dude. Lone Star is above collecting on a Corp-issued bounty. And the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friendo. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Weeners. It's a payment. They don't take New Yen where I'm going, and you look like you used the funds. What, you wanna hug or something? Sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup. Sorry, chummer, not my style. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. Hey, one more thing. Were you done checking out your pal crime scene? Pop into the Seamstresses Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. Man, we lost Jake already? I was just complaining that we need more teammates, and now we have less. Right, so this is the alleyway. I don't think we can... William? The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance of the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. And I've been trying to explain to you, sir, that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in there. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Man, rough. He looks in your direction. Now what? Bribe with 100. Etiquette security? Oh, see? I told you that would be good for investigation stuff. What? They didn't radio you? Damn, the operator is probably asleep again. I mean to take over your shift. You can head back to base. Yeah? What's your uniform? Come on, clearly I'm not with the Star. Private security contractor. Temporary assignment. Sounded like your boss is short a few guys this week. Yeah, we've been spread out pretty thin lately. Anyway, it's about fragging time someone showed up. Thanks for the relief. Yep. No worries, my friendo. Aren't you supposed to go away, though? This work light is new. You can see that all of the alley normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. What? Interesting. Implode. So it's not like an EMP. It's like some sort of, I don't know, a grenade or an impact grenade or something like that. This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Examine the area for evidence. A bar tab recipe. As you shuffle a bundle of cloth on the side, a printed recipe falls out from beneath the folds of the blankets. It's a bar tab recipe. Recipe? Receipt. Receipt. From the Seamstresses Union. Recipe? A bar tab recipe. How to make a bar tab. Go to a bar, buy a bunch of things, don't pay for them, say you come back later. Dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Okay. Also, let's pick up the coat and blankets for the old man. I'll be happy about it. Let's check out these garbage. Amidst a shard of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. Ah. There are two distinct sector footprints, a human ending at the chalk outline, and a larger set, possibly orc or troll, following just something. Alright, bye. My shift is over already. Someone else is gonna come take over. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with a onset of age and arthritis. You? I saw you over there with that red bastard cop. What do you want? Man, I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. My stuff? Mighty decent of ya. Don't see that kind of thing too often out there. Do you know anything about that murder that took place here? You a copper? Or working for some cop? No, I'm just a freelancer. I'm a sinless like you? Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ED number my ass. What kind of question you got? It's turning into the corner. I don't know why. Like the voice. Did you see the murder? Nope. Can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to. So it took a while. Got back in here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. But then that jerk was in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. So do you live here? Sure. For the last couple of months I've been sleeping there. But I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants. Panhandling tourists over near the Seamstresses Union. Did you see anything else? Well, Well, you know, earlier in the night, saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf of a Dan. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Interesting. Can you tell me more about that? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like when I saw him back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. You mean one like me? Okay, thank you. See you around. Interesting, though. A troll in a hospital green gown or clothes and carrying like a cybernetics stuff, implementations or whatever. I don't know if I like this. All right. Then the donut man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond Street. The troll walking the stand is covered in food stains, older than he is. Great. How did he get them? What can I get you, chummer? I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Enjoy. Mission item added? Soy calf and donut? What? Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope. I was close when it happened, but hey, it's the Barons, a back alley killing, nothing new around here. The only reason cops are making this a big deal about the Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. You saw some donuts with troll wearing scrubs last night. Maybe. What's it to you? I saw a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell him about a troll that bought donuts for me right before a murder to haul him just to see if anyone pays the bill. Not today, my friend. But I'm not cops. I'm not Lone Star. Screw you. I thought you were useful. I don't think there's anything else over here. What about you, Sally? You seen anything? Dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You got a great view of the alley across the street. Don't you suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out, run across the street, to get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go running over to see if the guy... Oh, fuck that, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I hear explosions and then a guy dies. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna call the cops from very, very far away. Hell no! Around here that kind of thing gets you killed. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for your time. No problem. It seems like I can talk to Dan again. Why? Weird. Hey, Bobby. Oh my god, look at this guy. Hey, chummer, got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. That's what you have. It's got a kamikaze, a combat stim. Oh, it's consumables? No, fuck that. Exit. Go away. Don't want your consumables. Who do you think I am? Alright, hold on a second here. I'm trying to do something stupid. And I think this is pretty dumb, but let's see how it turns out. Probably not great. Actually, that was probably a very bad idea. Actually, that was not too bad. You're about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstress Union. Would you like to proceed? Let me drop a save. And let's go. I hope I didn't miss anything. Didn't look like it. The Seamstresses Union. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. Oh, nobody wants to see that. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps to themselves. Cool. How much karma have I gained so far? 8? Holy, what? That much? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that this decking thing is going to be very useful at some point. But right now, I'm doing more shooting than anything else. And I'm really bad at that. So, what does this do? Weapon slot, Overwatch. Overwatch? Oh my god. And then we have rifle stuff. Aim shot, increase the hit by 50%. Critical damage, percentage visible, burst fire available. Full auto. Increase to hit by 20%, cooldown, 3 rounds. Headshot increases the chance of critical hit. This accuracy. I guess, you know, increase the chance for greater than normal damage when using a rifle to attack. No, I need actually chance to hit with ranged weapons. Yeah, this is probably the one we want. And you know, just 1 point in rifle, why not? Keep the rest of the karma. Man, look at this place. I'm not going alone. The Ripper is a lie. Damn. Nerps! It's not nerds. It's nerps. The Wyvern's Tooth. Yo, Astaroth. How's it going? Man, look at that guy. Mr. Cluey? That guy's big. It's been nuts. What's up? What's happening? Live stuff? Okay, A+ certification, non-stop working and planning your wedding? I didn't know you were about to marry? You're moving halfway across the country in 2 months. Oh my god. That are some big changes, but congratulations about everything, man. Yes, sir. So where are you moving to? What's your destination? Texas! Damn, that place is hot, isn't it? Eric Mersman? No, I'm gonna talk to this nice lady right here called Cherry Bomb. Yep. You're currently in North Carolina, so it'll be a 15-hour drive. Whew. Are you like carrying all your stuff? Are you using like some shipping companies or something? Man, I only made one big move, and that was such a big pain in the ass. Moving sucks so bad. We'll be driving one half of the stuff. A close friend of mine has offered to help with the drive and moving the big stuff in his truck. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. My father is a truck driver, so at least we had that. And we didn't move... this was like 12? 16 years ago. So with my father's truck, it was not an issue. If Vincent will find there to meet you in NC, near North Carolina. And all three of us are headed back to Texas where she's got an apartment. Nice. Oh man, dude, if you're happy with it, I'm really happy for you. So I take you've not been streaming too much lately? Damn, Cherry Bomb is the bomb. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Excuse me? Guys, when you're going into a bar and you see a nice young elf, do not take off, just don't take out your tip. Leave it in your pants. Trust me, it's better for everybody. She looks at you, sees another elf, and smiles big. Hey there, haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Holy crap. Got this all planned out? I haven't had a chance to stream lately because of all this stuff you get. Yeah, I thought so. Oh man, moving all the electronic equipment is such a pain in the ass. Are you gonna be able to stream once you get to Texas? Or are you still gonna be way too busy with other things for a while? Something dirty in a clean glass? How about a date? Wow, that's... Let's get a text and get settled, absolutely. Alright. From the looks of this place, you can probably get anything I want. I found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? How do you know it's a she? We don't know that. We're assuming her gender. If you started streaming as well, so we'll be having some potential collab in the future. Damn, I want to see that. Oh man, I'll keep an eye out from when you start streaming again then. She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. That's a bad lie. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No. She shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of the conversation makes them easy to overhear. Shane. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there, and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PH freaking D from UW in neuroprosthetics. Whoa! Lady, studying under Ojamans. Ojamans? And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are faster ways for Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me, huh? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this before. What the fuck is the Universal Brotherhood? This is some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donation. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. Heard Lynn Telestrian give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. What is happening with this conversation? I've got a family right here, Shane. The drunks and lowlife and whores, and I choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Damn, dude got... Sorry, I got interrupted. Yeah, no, I heard. So a friend of his righteous, doesn't he? Boyfriend find religion? Sorry, you had to go through that. It's not like you've got big plans for yourself. Yeah, I mean, she's got a... yeah. Yeah, I do. Can't stay here forever. You got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Do I look like a cop? She flutters her eyelashes. No, baby. You look like someone who knows the shadows. We're trying to spot a bronze the minute they walk in there. In here, sorry. Something I can help you with? Yeah? I have a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about the place. Who was that you were talking to? Ever heard the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for the long time I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Damn. Who runs this place? I want to talk to them. There'll be Mr. Kubota. Mrs. even. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Whiz. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Gotta punks have to stick together. Tell me about the place. Some come here for booze. Some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Oh, damn. Who are you talking to? Shane. Old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day, he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. He went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him, until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that Drac. Alright, talk to you later. So, Eric Mersman? Oh, this dude looks sick. Hey guy, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? Sure, I'll take a look. Holy moly, this is... Do I even have anything on me? An outfit or something? I have a secure Decker clothing, which gives me 1 armor. Basic clothing for the Shadowrunning Decker. Alright. What you selling? Armor 2, the black hat, gives me intelligence +1. Interesting. The coolest hat in the shadows that grants intelligence +1. Is that what we need? Was we Decker? Charisma, intelligence +1, armor 3. The tourist look. A secure ninja clothing. What the fuck? The alley punk, armor 4, HP +3. Oh damn! And that looks like the guy from the loading screen, like the the main screen. Oh, I kind of want that. Shit. Can I equip multiple of these things? Like, I don't know. Can I put the hat on top of my other stuff? Or is it like a full outfit? It's probably a full outfit. I could go for the tourist look though. That's 400. It's not much more than the black hat. 3 armor and +1 intelligence. Except I really don't want to look like a tourist. Fuck it. In stash? No, equip it. Oh man, come on, look at that. Wait. What? Did I already have that? Wait a second, how do I... What the fuck is happening? Wait, what is... I bought it twice? I didn't have the money to buy it twice. I don't think. I had 1.2k. I have 5... No, I bought it once. I mean, I don't even know what the stash is. Well, I mean, I don't know what just happened, but sure. Hey there. Jin Parks. The Asian woman expression reads open for business, but the demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you down with a sneer. You look like you know your way around. Need something? Weapons? Matrix tech? Yeah. Okay, so I already have that. View stash, sell item. Wait. My stash, my equipment. Why the armor is not in my equipment? How many armor do you... What the fuck? Sure? There's grenades of all kinds. That's in my stash. I don't know. It's not in my equipment, but I don't want to accidentally sell it. You know? Can I quick save? It's a second save. So I already had it? For some reason? Look, I'm gonna sell it. Oh my god, I had it. Ah, oh, fuck me. Well, you know what? At least I got some of the money back. It's like I paid for the armor at a discount. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an imposingly tailored suit. Whether the product of good jeans or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns are perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusk and goatee accentuate the set of lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Will do. You get trouble here often? Nothing a stern look can usually solve. Yeah, I mean, from you, I'm sure they will just shit in their pants. You have business here? Yeah, I'm looking into the death of Sam. What about that? Real shame what happened to him. The sharpness in Clue's eyes. The look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. I figure Sam was the type who needed to be thrown out on occasion. Encouraged to call it a night, I'd say. Sam was a drunk. But usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Though I was going to have show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Alright, we know that though. Get those eyes and ears open. Appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. Oh, this is a nice guy. Yo. What's happening here? Nog, Mrs. Kubota. Okay, so that's the leader here. Who's this guy? Johnny Clean. Yep. The man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, first time, just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your top place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. Yeah, no, you're lying. You're some sort of security guy. Hey, Nog. Or Noog. Holy shit. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem to fully out of... Sorry. What? The troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. Oh, I told you, it's not like that at all. Just bring me proof and you should have it. Jeez, God, I'm honored, Your Majesty. Excuse me? That was why I said to use mustard instead of catsup. God damn, forgive me, Jane. I was a fool. He looks you in the eye, his other conversation on hold. You may peruse my magical wares and see the glory. Okay. Spellcasting, spirit summoning, conjuring. Yeah, no thank you. Well, hello, Mrs. Kubota watches you across the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's a mixed race, African and Japanese. Wow, that's unusual. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril." Her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa, good evening. My, but aren't you the pretty elf? Are you enjoying the seamstresses union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? I am tempted to ask what's upstairs. But not tempted enough? She laughs. Tell me, Omai, what is it you're looking for? Well, I'm looking for information. She eyes you suspiciously. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, ne? Ne? Should I read this as like some sort of weird Japanese? No, I probably shouldn't. That would be very, very racist. So I've been told. Soka, and why should I help you? Well, Jake sent me. I'm glad to hear that Jake's Armitage is alive. Again. He lives an interesting life. Very well, if Jake sends you to me, I will help you. What do you know? What do you want to know? Well, I want to know how well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough new yen. I still don't know how to say that properly. To become altered in some way. Drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam. As long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline. And we treated him as a part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him. Well, except Coyote. Did you see him on the night he died? He was here, quite inebriated. As he often was. Coyote was working the bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Cluey, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back doors to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. Is that it? Why is this place called the Seamstresses Union? During the gold rush years, there was a census, and the politicians wanted as high a number as possible to gain power and revenue. To bolster the number, they decided to include all the working girls, of which there were many, to the rolls. However, given the times, they could not list the girls through occupation, so they entered them as seamstresses. When a girl accumulated enough money to open her own place of business, she named it the Seamstresses Union, so potential workers would know that they would be treated fairly there, and thus a rich tradition was born. Oh, that's quite nice. So you're a former seamstress? No. Perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. Alright, one last question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's smart, why fear for her? Because she's in a dangerous line of work and there is always someone smarter, more prepared. The room is upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on the comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here's the key. The dude dancing bottom left is representing your dancing ability. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's me as well. That gives you hope that you two can be a walking in a strip. I mean, you can. If you believe, you can do it. Oh. Hello? What's this place? Okay, that seems very, very big. So what's this instead? There is a mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. It's set to require a password for entry. I can hack the panel with decking too. Well, that was easy. There's a huge teddy bear. The stuffed bear seems to be hiding something. Nitro. What the fuck is Nitro now? It's a drug. Gives me +2 to charisma, strength, and willpower. No, sorry. +2 to strength and willpower, and -2 to intelligence and charisma. So it's like that Fallout Psycho drug. Alright, let's see. Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. Oh, there's pills in the bed. Oh, good night. See you soon. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Open the diary. Are we really reading the diary of Coyote? There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. Inspect the receipt. Receipt for a Browning Max Power pistol from Gene Parks downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Okay. Read the diary. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco, but this cutter drag keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with a gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the seamstresses union, but he still goes on these runs. With these bozos all over my floor, I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does he have to be all one way? Second paper. It has a handwritten poem and a diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind, or my diary. Maybe that was the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the Carters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without a comment. I don't know if it's really going to help us to avoid the subject in conversation completely, but I've felt better without a constant arguing about it. Let's read the poem. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave poetry to others. Okay. There is a receipt and an old photograph. Look at the receipt. A COD for special order. 5-pound of zebra meat from Maury Meat Emporium located near Pike Place Market. What's a COD? Yeah, I don't know. Call of Duty? I mean, it is? Look at the picture. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she's smiling. The back of the photograph has a shadow scrawled on it. Okay, shadow. Ooh, I'm getting really sleepy, guys. A receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom set to combination 342436. Well then. A frame painting of the Chicago skyline done in stylized silhouette. The stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on-screen password. Without the password, the only other button on screen is a password recovery option. Leave it on the computer for now. Input the code in Coyote's diary for the safe. The safe beeps cheerfully in response and the door comes open. Inside we find a Figetti frag grenade. Holy shit. Alright. We're on the brute force password crack. The cracker easily unhashes the password. Trust no one. And you are transferred to the desktop. 3 oh my god, 3 karma? That's great. The computer has a basic list of applications. Calendar, contacts, access history. Let's look at the calendar. See where she was supposed to be. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about the gig. Today, meet with Paco for a date at Pike Place Market. Due in 30 minutes. Yeah, she's not going there. They're really holding back the Matrix stuff. Coyote's contact list is exactly 1 entry. Someone named Paco. There is no comlink number or other contact information for him available. What about the history? A quick scan of our recent searches show that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Is that it? Speak with Kubota. How many So, decking is also used for hacking. Decking is great when you're hacking a computer while your friends are fighting for their lives. Right. Sounds like me. But I think I need a bit more intelligence to... Yeah, that's... Okay, I see. That's the limit. I get it. Okay. Well, I need to be smarter if I want to get more points. I mean, I don't even have friends anymore at this time, so... Do you know Paco? He's a ganger. I remember the colors. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I've warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Did you know Jim Parks sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take trash out to the dumpsters. Damn. So Coyote has a date with Paco at the Pike Place Market in the next half an hour. If you will go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. I shouldn't be able to get you there in time. Gambatte kudasai. Good luck. Wait, we didn't finish. Have you heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? Ugh, no, I'm a vegetarian. Oh, never mind then. All right, I'll take the cab. Wait, is there bullets in this game, or is it just, you know, like XCOM? It's unlimited bullets, but you have to reload. The Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments of where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now, it's a market for all things, legal and illegal. A melting pot of the haves and haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. I really like the description for the places. What's happening here? Oh, fuck me. It's the Brotherhood. Yeah, no, this does not look like a cult at all. They're even selling the brother outfits. Damn. Patrick. Hey, Kiss, you had a wild and disturbing dream, but near the start I was talking to a psychotic person trying to get him help. I asked him what year is it, and he answered a dead body with a pocket watch. Wow. I don't think that's funny, but the dream... me thought it was goddamn hilarious. that was weird. What year is it? Oh, a dead body in a pocket watch, of course. Is that symbolic for something? A dead body with a pocket watch. Patrick, the handsome young man, turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful elf, but you could be so much more. Ugh, what are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Yeah, okay, I'll buy it. What are these secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, productive life? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the 6th world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Well damn. In the year of our Lord, dead body with a pocket watch. Oh man, I'd buy more calendars if that was. It's like a whole new horoscope. Synth juice for sale, just fab today. No, thank you. There's a guy with a bat. Paco? Oh, flippin' heck. Hold on then, before we get in trouble with Paco. Although they said Paco is a good kid, so I'm expecting Paco to maybe join. Oh, fuck. Okay, look. I'm gonna guess. That's Coyote. That's some new victim of... Oh, look, the resident is there. New victim of the Ripper. That guy, that looks like a doctor to me, and he might be somebody that knows what's up. Maybe he's the killer. Maybe he knows the killer. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, Paco. Paco? Oh man, look at this dude. Oh, I want you on my team. The kid in front of you sports a trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over you as you approach. Watch yourself, Dandelion Eater. Dandelion Eater? What? What you want? Careful, kid. You Paco? No, are you Paco? Yeah, might be. Who the hell are you? Curate. I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask her some questions. I'm the one who's going to pretend you have better manners. I need to find Coyote. Relax, we're on the same team. Curate? Yeah, it's my runner's name. I didn't know. What should I use as my runner name? So you know, serves us both. Was just at the union. Your girlfriend's gone missing, and I'm helping to find her. The tough guy's swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me over here She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. Well, that's so you know. If she's missing, I need to find her. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Mister? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Drac! I know where she went. Damn, why can't she wait? Damn it! Alright, Paco, slow down. Where did she go? The Royale Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job. I'm sure of it. And this thug? If this thug... Oh my god. Why is this so hard for my... And if his thugs call her... There you go. There's grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? She's my only lead. Let's do this before I change my mind. I'll help you get Coyote back, but you better be able to handle yourself in a fight. Things might get ugly. One more thing. Coyote has a receipt for some zebra meat from a place called Maury's Meat Market. Ever heard of it? Zebra meat? What? Look, there's shop just down the block if you want to check it out. But I'm going to the Royale with or without your help. What's it gonna be? Look, I'm in. Don't worry, we'll get back. Oh, I'm not gonna say this. She might be dead. She's my only lead. Let's do this before I change my mind. Your only lead? Hey, what the hell do you want with her anyway? None of your business. I'm investigating a murder and she was one of the last people to see the victim alive. She might know something that could help me find the killer. Well, when we get her back, I'm sure she'll help you out. Now let's get moving. The Royale is just a few blocks from here. Okay. So I'm guessing the Royale is like... over here, and all the mess that... Wait, what? No, this is the Brotherhood. So yeah, we're going towards the police car. The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals. From cow to canine to exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has a question. Everything cool here? No, I'm not gonna ask that because I know that the guy's gonna be super angry. They probably ask for protection money or something like that. You must be Maury. Do I look like a fat old man to you? I'm Manny. Maury's my dad. Now what do you want? What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Yeah, that sounds oddly specific. Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. Oh, she did research on hellhounds, right? The flamers go crazy for the stuff for some reason. Oh, Trek. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhounds Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. Oh, fuck. And if she never picked it up... Uh-oh. Anything else? Do you know Coyote? Nope. Don't go in much for that shaman stuff. Wait. Oh, well, just the name. I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? Oh, at least we got the meat. I'll look it up. Yeah, got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. Alright, I'm not gonna ask what your problem with Paco is. I don't want to know, really. So we have the zebra meat. I guess that was good that we picked it up and examined. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman, dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spread across Paco's face. Oh no. Is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Paco, breathe. Now take a closer look. Is that her? No, it's not gonna be her. Paco steps forwards and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No. No, it's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over at the victim again. It's too bad. Whatever happened here, I'm not going to let anything like this happen to Coyote. Although I kind of want to know what happened here. They're saying the Ripper took her eyes? What the hell? What the fuck is that guy? Look at him. Classic evil elf scientist. Officer Landers? A tall and motionless Lone Star officer blocks the entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's corner, Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. Detective Curie, Auburn Precinct. We have reason to believe the victim may have been involved in an illegal BTL smuggling ring we're investigating. I'd like to examine her for her belongings for evidence. Badge and SIN, please. Well... It's alright, officer. It's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay then, make it quick. Oh, oof. Thank you, Dresden. You got me out of a bad situation here. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. Hi, Dresden. So, what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder? Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. So, what do you know about the victim? Why do we care? Oh, well, I mean, if Sam has been killed by the Ripper, I guess we care. Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden, worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? See, that's a strange thing. Doesn't seem to be any sign of struggle, not a single bruise on the body, yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. I mean, died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab. So wait, the Ripper... I don't know, did he paralyze her? Did he, I don't know, assaulted her and just took the eyes while she was alive and screaming or something? Huh. What about the bite marks on her arm? Yeah, that's interesting. Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dog struck her body out here from the alley, sometimes after her death. Oh. Any sign of magic? There was evidence of unusual explosions in the alley where Sam died. Now, there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, I'll call in a full magical forensic team though, just to be sure. So, the Ripper takes Sam's Watt's liver and now the eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. I mean, they do take trophies. Most serial killer, at least. They kind of take some trophy to the victim. It's a killer thing, don't worry about it. Whoa, what the f... Is this something in my tea? Was that just a weird effect? What? Oh, maybe it was just a bubble. I hope so. I mean, if it's not a bubble, something fell in my tea and I'm about to drink it, so... Okay, there wasn't anything inside. Alright, thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance this scumbag off the street a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, hey? Dresden starts to turn back on the body, then stops. Oh, speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. Right. What about Officer Aguirre? The plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the Deadmans, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Okay. Any leads on the Ripper I should know about? Plenty, if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. What can you tell me about the murder here? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure out that much. He's been looking at the body though, so he might have more. Me? I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses. But no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. Well, thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the lonely orphan found. Sorry, what? You see, you make a contribution to the fund, they put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Oh, I see. Well, I am always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. 300? Jesus Christ. Even 100 new... Come on, even 100 new yen would make a big difference for an orphan these days. It makes a face. Yeah, well, some of the orphans have more expensive taste than others. 200, you can take it or leave it. Are you buying underage sex slaves? No. No, I'm not. 200, deal. His face splits to a wide grin. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. If we get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now I'd better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. What about this guy, though? Elf. Oh my god, if this guy's not evil, I don't know who is. What time is it, by the way? It's alright. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you have ever seen. Great start. His meticulously clean lab coat, formal jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire Do you know which organ grinder facility this body will be moved to? Who's asking? The elf giggles, a strange, high-pitched warble you would not expect to emerge from its misshapen face. Oh, I'm no one of consequence. Never mind that, though. A good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Right. Dude, you probably be careful. Did you notice a particularly ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? Huh? Where? He's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder facility will be taken to. Interesting. Well, there's those who might be interested in purchasing some of our parts, sure, but that's pretty poor from to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, eh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be hard to spot if it comes back around. Alright. That's, yeah, you be careful though, Dresden. I have a fear you're gonna end up dead soon. Sergeant Aguirre over there seems really friendly. Can I trust him? Yeah, that sounds about right. Any opportunity to get McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit sleazy, sure, but I'll take Aguirre or McCluskey any day of the week. Alright, thank you, Dresden. Anytime. Cool. How do we, How do we get to the... Where are we going now? Sorry, how do I open my questing? The Royal Apartments, of course. Of course. Wait, how much, how many points? 5 karma. Does that mean I can get, yeah? Oh! No way! Blind Lucy? Hey Frank. The orc before you wears the standard stuffer shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large crooked face do little to improve his appearance. It does not seem to notice your approach. Oi friend, everything okay? What's with the waterworks? Oh my god. I take it you knew the victim? Yeah, what's it with you? What's it to you even? My condolences. Were the two of you close? Thanks. Sorry, we're just not used to folks being too friendly around here. The orc swipes some tears away with a dirty napkin. Yeah, we were pretty close. As co-workers go, Blind Lucy and I worked here at the shack for 3 years together. Started on the very same day. Sorry, did you say Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind. She was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and all things right up to her face. But she got her new eyes about a year ago. Oh, well, she got new eyes. Any idea how she scored new eyes? No. She wouldn't talk much about it. Just call it a stroke of good luck. Okay, okay. Theory. All these people getting killed by the Ripper somehow had some sort of transplant. Like, think about it. Sam was a heavy drinker, and the one thing they took was the liver? No, my best guess is he fucked his liver and he got a new one. And whoever is trying to reassemble the parts are taking all these things back. That's my Ripper theory right now. That's why they would go around with medical gear. Maybe it's because they performed the surgery in the first place, you know? Gave these people the organs. So they probably know who they are and where they are, because they were their clients. Come on, do I have to do all the work here? Game, give me a hand. I've cracked the case already. See anyone strange in the store lately? I see weird stuff every day. It's a stuffer shack, but no, nothing stranger than usual. Lucy, have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with a boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. The guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be. Until she filed for a restraining order. Oh my god. That seems to die down a while ago though. When was that? When was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack earlier today. I think we were heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join her on my way home, but we got some last minute customers. Is it gonna be the Brotherhood, guys? That's all I needed to know. Thanks for your help. I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, wouldn't you happen to be part of the investigation, would you? In my own way? Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wear it every day. So the mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All of our stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until 7th World awakens. I just thought if you could somehow get the necklace back before the Lone Star cleans everything up, I can send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much. Oh boy, am I going... Stealing evidence from a crime scene is a pretty serious offense. What's in it for me? I mean, yeah, that's... Besides, I can throw you 200 new way. Alright, it's a deal. I mean... Let's be real, I'm going to crack this case way before the police does. So, we definitely don't... She doesn't need... Oh... Shit, okay. I don't have quickness. Lean down to pick up the necklace, catch the attention of nearby Officer Aguirre. Hello again, can I help you? I need to take the victim necklace with me. It may help my investigation. Well, if it helps you, that means it won't be helping McCluskey. Thanks, officer. See? I just needed to ask. Was no need for any weird maneuver. I should just say, you know, we're gonna fuck over McCluskey. Hey, Frank. We got the necklace. Just make sure that it gets to Lucy's family. I don't want it turning up on some Lone Star officer with my prints on it. You know, you'll be dead next day. And now there's a guy with a machine gun here. A junkie. Hello. Hey guy, you have an extra new yen? I just need some sucrozoom for the shack over there. No way, Bake Brain. If that's how you want it. Are you trying to rob me? You motherfucker. Don't do it again. I swear to God. This guy with a bat. Oh my God. Fuck. Okay, what the hell? Jesus Christ, guys. Bitch. Get him. Oh, 3 damage? The fuck, dude? You suck. Oh, you suck even worse. Holy shit. That's the way. You got 3 HP. Is there really no other way to heal back to full other than, you know, eating? Like, can I rest? Or something like that? Restore teammates to life for 25% of the total health consumed and used. I mean, to be fair, this I'm trying to press all the buttons, but can't see anything happening, so I'm guessing there's no way to like quickly rest or something like that. It's a bit of a shame. Let's get how much was charisma for a new etiquette? Oh, can I multi-class? I guess I could. It's probably better to specialize, but still. Come on, guy. Let's go find Coyote. Okay, I'm ready. No, wait, I want to... Ah, fuck. Oh, well, too late. The Royal Apartments. You roll up the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything's better than this. The better than life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the Royal Apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Royal Apartments, what a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. A hell full of junkies. Look at Stevie Chase gets the rent money and drug money. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but, well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Right. You. The woman scratched herself like a cat on a couch leg. Please, Custis, can you spare some new yen? Sorry, my classic a little too light, lady. What can you do for me in exchange? You've got a stink on you, junkie. Drop the chips, get clean. I could use a break. All you need is a few new info. Oh my god, no, that's not. What can you do for me in exchange? I've got nothing left to give, guy. It all goes to BTLs, everything. Please, just a few. I can grade you for some information. Have you seen a woman come through here today? Are we looking for trouble? Yes. No. Hell, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything. Everything, please. Yeah, no. No. You're too far gone to help me or anyone. Don't you dare attack me. I swear to God, I will shoot you where you are right now. You said more of them? Interesting. Oh. Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts and we're collecting. Please, Riker, no. He's my son. Oh, shit. Get your ass back in squall before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. Uh-oh. You pig. Give Zipper back now, or you'll bleed on me? Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. Oh, God, no. Please, no. Zipper's gone? Who the fuck is Zipper? Oh, this guy is not happy about it. Anyway, I mean, he's busy mourning for his dead kid, so let's just steal his apartment. Combat steam that increases quickness, send it to the stash. I like that. I got some jazz. Hello? What was that all about? What do you care? It's my son. The bastard took my son. Who took your son? One of Stevie J's goons, Riker. He runs the filthy BTL squad across the hall. My son Zipper. He's not a strong boy, and Riker knows it. Lured him with those damn chips. Better than alive? Ha! What life? And now the torturing him in there. What's a BTL and why do they need your son? Why would they do that? Those sickos have a SimSense recording studio over there. Overheard them say they have a special guest up in the penthouse. They plan to torture her with a recording of my son's dying breath. Oh my god. That must be Coyote. They've got it up there. Keep it together, Paco. She's still alive. Stay frosty. Yeah, you're right. I'll be okay. What about my son? Well, I'll see if I can save your son while we're saving your friend, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Are you coming with me? I could really use that third guy. Still in the case. And still quite hurt as well. An elevator gleams at the end of the hallway, out of place amongst the filth. Can probably hack into it. Oh my god, this is filthy. BTL junkies twitch in the throes of their sordid dreams that last as long as the crowds are good. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Uh-oh, there's Riker. Okay, all these people are asleep. What's happening here? Can I open fire on these guys, like, without even... Because it's a bit bullshit. Every time you start the combat, enemies take turn first, and you get hit every single time. Yeah, I probably need to heal now. Oh god, make it stop. Not yet, kid. Alright. Can I kill this guy? Haven't seen you before, guy. Looking to go somewhere special? A scream echoes through the pipes of the rotten walls. Hard to tell where it came from. I heard you're in the middle of a recording session. Sure am. My gear is state of the art, if you can believe it. I'm looking for something special, something violent. Look around. Clearly, I'm not going to be offended by any idea you can come up with. I want to kill someone and record it. That dog looks like he's thinking hard for a moment. Wow, you're one sick bastard. I like it. Perfect timing too. I can use a trigger man for the little project I've got going. Come with me. Yeah, show me the way. Oh boy. Here's the sun. Who's this, Riker? Can't you see I'm busy here? This guy here has exotic taste. You want to help us out and is willing to pay for the privilege. That and a copy of the recording. Well, as long as Mr. J gets what he needs, I see no reason we can make a little extra at the same time. I think young Zipper here is just about spent. Now, just give me a moment to hook up a recording rig to our friend here, and he'll have quite a BTL for his personal collection. What do you think, Paco? Should we kick the track out of them? I think so, yeah. I mean, come on, we have the initiative here. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Riker, you fool. Holy shit. Takes a beating, doesn't he? This guy does literally no damage. Paco really sucks. He's got an Uzi. Why have you not been using the Uzi, Paco? You idiot. God fucking damn it. Shit, where's that guy now? There you go. Got him. God damn it, Paco. I took the BTL recording. I don't know who you are, but thanks. You got lucky today, kid. If I were you, I'd play it safe from now on. You don't get lucky twice. Oof. I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell my dad? Sure. It literally said oof. What's in here? You access a computer. BTL library. The database is a vast array of BTLs covering all topics from disturbing to sad to romantic adventures. Send a happy BTL to the junkies? Yeah, send a happy BTL to the junkies. Sure, they're gonna be fine now. Recording studio. Reboot the software. Okay. Elevator controls. You cut through the feeble security protocols with ease. Damn, the elevator operation menu. Elevator passcode. You quickly scribble down the sequence number. Boom. Okay, we got access to the elevator now. Hey, dude. Say my son yet? Zipper's okay, but he's pretty messed up though. I don't know how to thank you. I don't know. Some money would be nice. Some experience. How about any of those? No? Well, goddamn. Next time I'm not gonna help anybody. Who's this guy? Sad old man. Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. Just looking for information, then I'm gone. Bad day to come around here unexpected. Bit of a commotion upstairs. Seems men are twitchy. This pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two are. I can tell she weren't here for the BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. And that's not good. Did you see her come back down? Nope. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got the whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. Alright. Great. This is an extraction then. Hey old man, you know how to get upstairs? You've been right friendly, but I can get on the wrong side of Stevie J. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, come on, you've already stuck out your neck to help us. We'll find another way. I mean, look at this. Looks like there's a hole in the wall behind this dresser. Move it. I can see. The wall is crumbling here. Through a hole you can see a rickety stairwell leading up. Right. Can I squeeze? The wall's crumbling. Guess not. Oh well. I mean, I guess if I was a different kind of character, I would have had some sort of access to that side. But since I am a hacker, we're gonna hack our way upstairs. Push the intercom button, enter the passcode. I don't want to push the intercom. I'm not gonna talk to the people upstairs. There we go. Alright though guys, I think we're gonna leave it here for today. We're gonna continue tomorrow to see where this is going. But for now, that's it. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye guys.